Hi, this is Laura Lee, your instructor for HM 2010, and I just wanted to take a moment to go through and kind of introduce you to the Week 1 Assignment A worksheet because it's to be completed in Excel, Microsoft Excel, and uploaded to Blackboard that way. And I just wanted to make sure that you understand what I'm looking for so that hopefully it'll be a little bit easier to complete this assignment. So starting out, you can see this is your Week 1 Assignment A, and each week you'll have a similar assignment in a worksheet. So with line 1, you would enter the number of patients. And at the beginning of these assignments, they'll give you a scenario, they'll give you some different numbers, whether it's financial numbers or, like, for example, here it's the number of patients. And what you're going to do is you're going to enter either the numbers exactly or you're going to do a calculation and enter a number that you get from your calculation, which is, for example, down here, you'll have to do some sort of a calculation to get your answer. When you type your answer, basically you'll type the answer and then you'll hit tab. And if your answer is correct, it will turn green. And if it's incorrect, it will remain red. So there are some tips you'll notice to help you out when you're doing your calculations for lines 6, 7, and 8 in this assignment. Also, you want to make sure you round to the nearest dollar. So for instance, if you end up with an answer of $20.35, you would round it to $20. Okay, then down here you're calculating the budget. And basically when we use the term variance, you have a budget that's already calculated for these months. Then you have the actual amount that was spent for those months. And in this particular assignment, you're going to enter the variance or the budget. So the variance is going to be the difference. So how much over budget did you go or how much under budget did you go? And so basically you just subtract the two numbers. And if you are over budget, if you spent more than what the budget was, you would type over budget. And then you would hit tab to see if it's over budget. If it's under budget, you would end up with a negative number. And when you end up with a negative number, you want to make sure that you type your answer in parentheses. So a lot of times, say you're $500 under budget, you would type, and this is not the correct answer for this one, I'm just showing you as an example, negative 500, and then hit tab. And you can see it automatically puts the parentheses around it. So sometimes students will not get the correct answer because they don't have their parentheses around it. They have like the negative number. So just something to be aware of. So again, those two numbers are just the difference. You don't have to do any dividing or multiplying or anything like that. And if your actual amount is higher than the budgeted amount, you would be under budget, because think of it like if you went to the grocery store and you had $50 to spend on groceries, which I know won't buy many groceries, but like let's say that $50 was your budget. That's how much money you're willing to spend on groceries. And then you actually went up there and you spent $65 on groceries. That would be going over budget. Whereas if you spent $40 on groceries, you would be under budget. You always want to be under budget because obviously you want to have enough money. You would love to have a little bit of money left over to spend on other things. So hopefully that helps. If you have questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Email is always a good way to reach out to me, llee@ultimatemedical.edu, or you can also call or text me at 540-384-0011. Take care.